Welcome again. This is Dr. David Thomas with Cadence Physical Therapy, and I wanted to shoot this video really quick for you guys just to kind of break down some of the success we're having with our four-phase framework. So it doesn't really matter so much the diagnosis, whether it's a muscle injury, a ligament injury, or post-op surgery. It really doesn't matter what brings you in. What matters the most is the framework that we use. It works for everybody regardless of their condition. And we're seeing it time and time again. When we get the patients through those four phases that you saw in the previous video, regardless of the issue you're coming in for, we definitely see progress. The patients are happy and they see the results that they're looking for, right? So here are some of the results that we see. Most of our patients come in and they have some really, really big wins. I'm going to go through with you guys a couple of our testimonials here. So first we have Marissa here on the top. She was a great patient of ours, came in for a ankle fracture in multiple places, and she was working primarily with Dr. Ryan Towns and myself. Girl put in a lot of hard work. It took 3 months to rehab her issues, but we, on top of physical therapy, we did dry needling with her as well. She had some great results, and now is able to fully return back to work, walking, standing, going to the gym. No longer has any issues, despite going through a pretty invasive procedure. So on your own time, I'll let you guys go ahead and watch that video there. It's a little bit long to be playing for you guys, but let's go through some other of the testimonials here. So down we have Belinda. She's a great patient. So that's myself there with our great patient, Belinda. She had been coming to see us. She had a fracture in her femur from an accident. And essentially, she thought that she was never going to be able to walk again. She'd have to get around from a wheelchair. But with the help of myself, Ryan, Jess, and some of our assistants, we were really able to get her literally back on her feet. Great patient, made a lot of progress, one of the hardest working patients we have. Another patient down here, Ione. So she had been coming in for some long-term sciatica and back pain with spasms, as you can see in the testimonial here. Leg spasms are mostly gone. Sciatica pain's much better, and overall feeling much better. So Ione was struggling a lot with walking for a long period of time. She goes to the gym. She's such a dedicated patient and worked really hard, both inside and outside of therapy. I commend her for it, to get better. And with going through our four-phase approach, we got her to where she wanted to be, and the pain is essentially gone, or at least on the worst days, a very manageable level now. So going down here, we have one of our therapists, Jemmy, helped one of our patients, Kevin, with some knee replacement surgery. Had great success, ended up discharging before we actually as anticipated. So in 22 sessions you see here, instead of your typical 30 sessions, because he put in hard work, and we put him through that four-phase formula. So going down to some other ones here, we have another patient, Irinka, who was a high-level ballet dancer and instructor. With just about, I think we took about 12 sessions for her. She was having some sciatica and back pain, and you can see here, she's feeling alive and energetic again. She feels like she's back on her feet. And I like this part here is the self-esteem is even better. So, we think about like patients come in, you have pain and a condition and whatever the problem might be. But so much of that is linked to the self-psyche, how you feel about yourself, your confidence. I mean, if you're in pain, you can't do the things you want to do. Your confidence declines, your happiness declines, depression, anxiety can come up from this. So we try to transform the whole patient as a whole, not just treating you for pain, but we treat you holistically as a person. So let's go through a couple other more testimonials here. So another great patient, Michael here. I remember Michael. Ryan and Johnny did a lot of hard work. He was coming in for some back pain. Also ended up going back to returning fully to what he wanted to do with sports. Another patient, Barb. Barb is a great patient. She worked with all the therapists here actually at some point, having bone-on-bone knee arthritis. I mean, there was no cartilage left in that knee from what we saw in the x-ray. But with some therapy, and then we sent her out to get some hyaluronic acid gel injections. 0 out of 10 pain, back to walking fully as much as she wants in her community living home. And the back pain also is completely resolved. So, and this is a patient, just to show you, who had progressive severe arthritis and was a good candidate for surgery, met us and then did our physical therapy and went through our four-phase approach. Sometimes some patients will spend a little bit more time in that pain phase. Sometimes they'll get right out of that pain phase quicker. Our goal is to always get you out of that pain phase and focus on function ASAP. We took as long as we needed with her, with several months to work on both the knees and the back pain. And now she's at that 0 out of 10 pain. So yeah, overall, I'm just really excited that you signed up for our evaluation. And the reason why I'm so excited for you guys is I am just very, very much looking forward to seeing you as a patient going through the journey and understanding that what we do here is more than just treating dysfunction and pain, but we treat you wholly as a person, inside and out, focused on your goals and your interests. And we want to see you guys getting back to the things that you mean the most to you without restrictions, right? That's our primary goal here. So again, thank you guys so much for your time and attention and watching these videos. Hopefully you found some value in watching these. I'm going to be sending you guys one more video tomorrow where I'm going to finally introduce you to the team you'll be working with. We have some incredible team members here, and I want to kind of get you a general idea of who the doctors are and who are the people that make the ship sail forward, so to speak. So I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video to introduce all the clinicians to you. And thank you so much for your time, and we'll see you guys then. Thanks.